Well, let's see if I can settle this down so I'm not moving around a lot on you guys. There we go. All right. So, welcome again back to my YouTube channel. Had a super busy day. I don't know if you guys can tell. Look what this mom's wearing. Like, look at the booty and the jeans. Like, but yeah. So, first time wearing jeans since before getting pregnant with Kylie. Feeling good today. Still got the hubby shirt on, but I feel like I rock it more than he does. So today, we gonna talk about how Darth and I met. It's a pretty intense story. I'm gonna leave some parts out. Some parts for naughty reasons. And some parts for extremely personal reasons. But I'm gonna give you guys, I guess, the lowdown. So, when I was 16 was when Darth first caught my eye, guys. I was young, and he was quite a bit older. He was graduating high school. If not, he was like 19, and I was like, man, this dude on Facebook is sexy as fuck. Of course, liked his photos, crept them, commented the odd time. Didn't give me the time of day, of course, because I was young as fuck back then. But yeah, so a lot of time went by. I was just like that mad, like crazy girl creep back then. And he still never gave me the time of day. So one day, I became single from my last boyfriend. I was 19 years old. And I became single. I was 19 going on 20. And yeah, I became single. And he was like, hey, what up? Like, the dude you were dating was a douchebag. Like, I see you're single now. You want to hang out? I was like, fuck yes, like, let's hang out, bro. Sounds good to me, home slice. So, he came and picked me up, in his friend's car, too. I felt like playing that Scrub song. Yeah, he came and picked me up with his friend, and we all hung out. We hung out at his house. He owned his house at the time, and yeah, we were all chilling, hanging out. His friend left, and me, being the Melissa that everyone knows, I was like, okay, let's take the shirt off. Let's start, like, doing some dry humping or whatever. And he was like, He's like, no, like, I just wanted to hang out with you as a friend. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean you want to hang out with me as a friend? Don't mind my Minnie Mouse cup. We got some chocolate milk. But yeah. So he was like, yeah, I want to hang out with you as a friend. I was like, okay. Like, no guy wants to just, like, hit people up. At least no guy that I've been with has been like, yeah, let's chill. But yeah, so we chilled. Now, the next time we hung out was a little different. He called me back probably 2 or 3 days later, and he's like, hey, like, do you want to chill and hang out again? I was like, okay. So we went to the movies. We went back to his house, and we chilled. We did the dirt. And just after that one time of doing the dirt, I got, boom, prego with our first daughter, Haley Joy. So, yeah, I got pregnant with Haley, which was like, holy shit. And I found out a few weeks later, told him, and I was like, yeah, like, I'm pregnant, just so you know. And he was like, perfect. Like, whatever, perfect. And I was like, bro, I've liked you since I was like young, and you never gave me the time of day for obvious reasons. And we've hung out twice, and like, just so you know, I'm pregnant. Anyway, so he picked me up. He moved me in. He then went and got his license. We went and got a bigger place, a nicer place. And we had my first daughter. Like, it literally went boom, boom, boom. He met me. Obviously, I was 19. I'm 24 now, so I was 19. We, fuck. Yeah, I was 19. I'm 24 now. I was a lot younger. I didn't have as much chub as I do now, guys. I was definitely, I was a little cutie at 19. But yeah, so we had Haley, and I know this is like a super short video because the way we met is so short. It was literally like break up with one guy. He was like, what's up, let's chill. I was like, I want to be a hoe. He was like, no way. Next time we hung out, we did a little date, then the dirt, and then boom, pregnant. Now, fast forward, we had Haley. From Haley, we had about a year, a little over a year. And then boom, I got pregnant with Dallas. And then we had Dallas for about a year and a half. In between, see, the thing was between Haley and Dallas, we didn't do too much. We were like focused on our child and having our first baby together and all like the big things, because we were still such a new couple for moving in and having a baby. So between Haley and Dallas, we adjusted to each other. So then Dallas was born, and we took us about a year and a half before I was like, okay, let's start going out. Let's start adventuring, me and you, outside of being amazing parents. So, yeah, we ventured outside of me and him being parents, and turned out we actually were like, pretty cool people. So, yeah, and then I feel like we fell in love, the moment I gave birth to our daughter, but I feel like we really fell in love with each other a year after Dallas was born, because then me and him, we were going on dates. We were going out together. We were doing me and him things. And then, yeah, fast forward to when I got pregnant with Kylie. That was when we were like, oh, we've been together for 5 going on 6 years. Like, what the fuck? We have a third baby coming. And, yeah, the moment that Kylie was born, we were like, it was meant to be. Like, we need to go get married. It's been 5 years. He did ask me to marry him, November 2019. And it is now March 2021, and we had our baby in November, and we were like, yeah, you want to know what? It's time for us to get married. We have a family. We have kids. We love each other. Like, we're working. We've raised these beautiful kids. Our first daughter is going to be going into kindergarten this September. Like, we've done good for ourselves. And, yeah, so that's kind of like the quick version of Cameron and I, and how we got together, how quick it was. It's no romantic like walk in the park where we were, he catches my eye, I catch his eye, and we're like, hello. Nah, it was like boom, 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 and we still are learning about each other. We're learning stuff that we should have, I guess, learned when we first started getting together, but at the same time, I don't want it any other way, because we have 3 amazing, beautiful children together. We have lived a very full life together, to be honest, with the amount that we have my grandparents who have immensely helped with the children and looking after them, giving me and Cameron the time to go away for a weekend and go travel to another province or another city and focus on each other. But yeah, so I know it's a super short video. I'm probably talking really fast because our little newborn baby is sleeping, but it's getting closer and closer to the time of her waking up. But I really wanted to make this video because I've had several people ask me, like, how did you and Darth get together? Like, it must be so romantic. You guys have been together almost 6 years. And I'm like, girl, nah. Like, it was literally wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Bun in the oven, pop this one out, get to know each other as parents, then boom, another one. Get to know each other outside of that, and then it was like, boom, a third. So we're working on the third, and how we're going now. We're in the midst of planning our wedding, which is super exciting. I guess more, I'm in the midst of planning our wedding. But he follows along with all the tricks and shit. So yeah. Again, I'm sorry I'm talking so fast. I'm sorry I probably sound super, super out of breath, but I really wanted to make this for my channel so I could show you guys basically that there was nothing special. Besides the fact that Cameron was like, hey, like, I'm a dad. I'm a stepping up. I think you're hot. And I think you're pretty funny, girl. And I was like, bro, I think you hot and you pretty funny too. So wham bam, here we are, fucking almost 6 years later. Our 6th year together is in May. And yeah, that's kind of moral of the story. I feel you guys are like, this channel's nuts. Like, that's what you guys are thinking. This girl's nuts, this girl's crazy. But I'm happy I was able to do this. I'm happy I was able to share our love story with you guys. And yeah, definitely hit the subscribe button. Come see me on Twitch, Melissa Brown XO. Come see my hubby on Twitch, Darth AF. And yeah, come show us some support and some love. And I hope all of you guys have a beautiful rest of your Monday. And yeah, I mean, be like, whoa, this girl crazy. That's why he loves her. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. Mwah. Bye.